best way to do something, and I'm gonna say it straight up. You do it live, motherfucker. What is going on, guys? Tenek127 here. Gamers and gamettes, I fucking love you all. I love this game. And today is my fucking testimony. It's, what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna do. Enjoy this live gameplay. That's right, we're doing a game review live. You know why? Because I have that much confidence in this fucking game where, I don't need to do no post-date commentary. I can tell you guys how good this game is while I sit here and play it on hardened difficulty. Because it's that good of a game, and, I have that much faith in this game. And I have that much faith in, in my skills in this game. No offense, not saying I'm the greatest. I'm not Optic, I'm not FaZe, but guess what? I'm fucking having a great time, and I'm loving it right now. But anyway, here is my review on Black Ops 3, how I feel about the game, what I enjoy about it and stuff like that. Like I said, enjoy the gameplay because I'm actually just jumping in my little cousin's campaign. He doesn't even realize I'm coming yet, and I'm just going to be, helping him. But Black Ops 3, and I'm going to say this, and I quote, is the most innovative, to my opinion anyway, that's just my opinion, the most innovative Call of Duty to date. Now, is it the best one? No. I'm going to be honest about that. No. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm a Black Ops 1 and Call of Duty 4 cocksucker. Those are always going to be my favorites. Treyarch nor Infinity Ward are ever going to make a game that beats those unless they remake them on next-gen hardware. Period. They're never going to beat those games. Good God, and they are having one laggy session. Their internet has to be trash, because I have never lagged like this since I've played it. Makes a horrible host. Anyway, we're not going to worry about that. But, like I was saying, this is the most innovative Call of Duty to date. The most content I have ever seen in a Call of Duty. I know World at War, I think, had a co-op campaign. This has a 4-player co-op campaign. Not only is it a co-op campaign, but there's a leveling system involved with the characters. And let me explain how that is. Good God, this gameplay is laggy. Holy crap! All right, forgive me. Yeah, let me explain how that is. Your characters level up and work the same way they do in multiplayer. They're completely customizable. Well, not really, and that's kind of my beef with the campaign. The characters in the campaign are customizable to an extent. Honestly, all the faces you get are just 1,000 different variants of the same person. That kind of annoys me because they could have easily just, taken a bunch of different faces. Like some people, it's like I said in my review of Onigiri. Some people are, picky about, the kind of character they get to customize. Like give people, a white dude, a black dude, a Chinese dude, and a Mexican dude to, to have for their character. And same with the girls, a black girl, white girl, Chinese girl, and a Mexican girl to, to use for the guys. You can have, just a few simple races and things, like that. But instead, they take the same person and just make lighter and darker variants of them. All right, we're gonna back out of here. We're gonna leave that because that is disgustingly laggy. Oh my God. Yeah, we'll jump into a multiplayer match or something. But like I was saying, that's one thing they did that kind of annoyed me with the campaign, and I'll show you guys what I mean. I'll go mess with my multiplayer character and stuff like that. Let's see. We'll go to the safe house real quick. This is my character, for example. I've completed the campaign already on Hardened, so I don't have everything, but I have a decent amount of goodies I can show you guys. My character's like level 13, 14, stuff like that. And I hate that noise on this loading screen, that doo-noo-noo-noo. It makes me always think there's a phone in my house or room going off somewhere. I don't hate it. It doesn't annoy me. It's not affecting my review, but it's just like, The fuck is that? Every time I hear it. Okay. So let me find the place where I change my character's look so I can show you guys what I am talking about. Okay, it's not there. Where's my wardrobe section? Ah, here it is. Alright, I didn't come to collectibles. I wanted to access wardrobe. View outfits. Okay. Now this is, my current outfit I'm wearing. I'll show you guys the stuff I have for it in a second. But, okay. This is the character you get. Your custom character. If you look at these faces and you go through them, right? They're all the same fucking person. Just lighter or darker. Even if they did this, right? They could have made this same person, even if they wanted to do it that way. They could have made this same person with 4 or 5 unique different skin tones and facial hair variants. But instead, he just looks like the same guy with a slight tan. Which, isn't exactly, my idea of character customization. That's just my opinion. But, to each his own. And then, you have different helmets you can unlock. There's more you're actually going to get as, do challenges and stuff like that. But, these are just some, stuff like that. And your character in the campaign is completely customized. I did not see that before. That is freaking cool. What is the Call of Duty body? Oh, what the? Well, there you go. For anybody who likes, like a World at War look for your character. Boom. I mean, you officially lost your right to cry that, they do nothing but shove futuristic nonsense up your ass now. Oh yeah, that's gonna be my character's look from now on. But yeah, so the campaign, like I was saying before we got into the character customization and stuff, the campaign is a flawless, like, MOBA, mind you, and I say this again, MOBA-like experience. Hordes and hordes of enemies, very creative. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the campaign's a little bit linear. I wish there was some more exploration to it. Not open world exploration, but I just wish there was a little bit more than, little side areas where you can go and grab the collectibles and stuff. That's a slight complaint of mine, but not really. The campaign's still huge, and believe it or not, it's actually long. The level, it's about 6 or 7 hours worth of gameplay. The levels are really, really drawn out, take a while. There's interactive cutscenes, and the best part is the graphics in this game are so good that the character models in the cutscenes and in the games are exactly, and I mean exactly, the same. Like, you see the scene that you're playing in, just zoom right into a cut screen. Like, how, when you watch a cutscene in most games, the screen will blink from, the gameplay to the cutscene. This just goes straight from the gameplay and zooms right into the cutscene because the character models are exactly the same. That's how good the visuals are in here. And that is a very good and impressive thing. That I really enjoyed. That is definitely a big turn on here. Another thing is that they added with this game is the replayability is amazing. Once you beat the campaign, you also unlock a mode called Nightmares, which is for any zombie fans, people who buy Call of Duty specifically for zombies. Just like you have guys who buy it for a campaign, you have guys who buy it for multiplayer, you have guys who buy it for zombies too. The whole campaign is remade with a new story based off of zombies, which I believe is actually just a continuation of the campaign, of the events in the campaign going bad, to my opinion. But I haven't actually touched Nightmares. There's a Nightmares section, as you guys can see. That's my proof for being the campaign. Now, multiplayer. We'll get into that section. Multiplayer, to my opinion, this is where, things get innovative and really cool. You have these specialists. There's 9 of them. I'm low level, so I only have 4. They're completely customizable. They get, the supply drops and stuff like that. And supply drops are strictly cosmetic. Just nothing but camos and style shit for your guy. No gun variants, nothing crazy like that. No crazy bullshit like in Advanced Warfare, which is awesome. And here's where you do your supply drops. If anybody's watched my supply drop opening, then you know that's where you go to the black market, turn in your crypto keys. Crypto keys, mind you, which is an in-game currency. And as of right now, and I quote, because I'm not going to say never, because we all know how Activision is. There are no microtransactions, except of course, if you want to get the season pass. Which, to my opinion, season pass is always a benefit. 4 map packs, $10 cheaper. All you gotta do is pay this stupid fee one time. It's DLC, guys. Extra content is gonna cost extra money. Big fucking deal. I mean, that's how I look at it. I know a lot of people have a different view on it. That's just my opinion. You buy a game costs money. You want extra in the game, you pay extra money. That's how I look at it. That's just my personal opinion. You have arena mode, which is basically league play, which they started in I believe they started that in Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2. I can't remember. Theater mode has returned, and one other thing I love, which I want to show you guys in a second. We'll go to the menu here. If you go into the media section, you can see the paint jobs and emblems made from different players all around the world. Oh, look at that. Somebody just made Ichigo. Hey, Artful, I hope you're watching this. That one's for you, pal. Oh, look at that. Fallout 4. Keyblade for me. These are all really good stuff. And this is all possible and done in-game. Like, you guys see the realism, the in-depth. Treyarch is, again, taking the emblem creator a step up from, what we're used to. You could do things like this in Black Ops 2. But not with this much detail. This is taking fully advantage of, the shapes and stuff like that the next-gen hardware is completely capable of. And you can download these to use for your own if you like. If you don't want to make them, you can take the ones you see up there. And last but not least, we'll even talk about zombies. Now, the reason I want to talk about zombies is because I hate zombies. I'm one of those guys who can't stand fucking zombies. But in this one, I love zombies. I've played 2 rounds so far. Not like 2, just in-game rounds. I mean, I've played zombies twice. And it's actually another, campaign mode. It actually has a story, meaning behind it. I mean, then, it's still, waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, big survival thing, whatever. But it actually has meaning. It's actually survival. You actually level. You actually achieve something. It's actually, a fun narrative experience. And you're chasing this crazy immortal guy called the Shadow Man. This game plays a lot like an RPG, and I like that. The fact that they mixed a good RPG element into a shooter, just for the storyline's sake. Multiplayer is still multiplayer. It's still competitive, hardcore fighting COD. But the fact that the campaign and zombies function, like a RPG-ish MOBA shooter type deal is really good. That's what turns me on most about this game. That's what I love about it. But anyway, guys, for my ending score, I'm going to give the game I'm going to say an 8.5 out of 10. Not a 9, but an 8.5. I just think that there could have been more options with customizations. Like personally, I would have liked seeing your zombies characters get more customizable and stuff like that. To my opinion, the game's just lacking a bit in customization, a bit, just because you're set to use a base character, and you don't actually get to create your own. But other than that, this is perfect. And it is, I officially call this, because there's a tie between, Call of Duty 4 and Black Ops 1. I officially call this my 3rd favorite Call of Duty. My 2nd. Because whichever one I like most out of Call of Duty 4 and Black Ops 1, this is number 2. Hands down. It is an amazing game, and I recommend you guys go buy it. That's just my opinion. But anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy, Tanek127. Peace, guys.